wow, why is that working? I disabled it to not destroy my stream. Oh no. I have to disable the floating text or it may crash my stream. Hello, hello. Just a second to disable that. It's cool, but when I'm going to play a game, I'm afraid that it's gonna eat all the possible energy my PC has and basically crash everything. And I need to... I think it automatically kind of like enabled itself again. No. Yeah, it's on though. How the hell I didn't saw that it's on? Jeez. Please, and my mouse is already lagging because obviously it is. Okay, should be fine now. Yay! It should be a bit better. By the way, what do you think about the new room I have? What do you think about the new room? I got it literally yesterday. I found this background and I was like, yep, okay, we're making this a thing. It's not as easy to read chat, sadly. I should find a way to have like half transparent black box where you guys are, so it's easier for you to be like read. But I think it's generally cool and fits my colors better. Like I'm not from fully sci-fi time, I'm kinda in between, so this is a bit too sci-fi technically speaking, but it's actually very cool. So I think I'm gonna keep it. I really like it. But yeah. Also, I think I'm way too close to you guys. Let me move myself. Whee! Like, yeah, maybe so. Yeah, I don't want the lamp to be right over my head. It kinda is, but kinda isn't. Yay. So yeah, I also made myself like a drop shadow kind of thingy, which probably eats a lot of energy, by the way. Since the drop shadow is actually full copy of my model, but made transparent. So yeah, today we're gonna play a game called You Will Not Remain. Content warning, that game is supposed to be very messed up, as like it mentions like dark themes, so if you're not okay with stuff like that, feel free to not watch. And also a small announcement, my birthday stream is gonna be Saturday at my usual time, so around this time. You guys are gonna get small surprise, nothing big, like really, it's very small, and the stream is gonna be me chatting with people that show up from the people that I know, well, like friends and other just acquaintances from VTubing, and maybe draw something, we'll see. I wish it was I wish we could do something bigger, but since I had to delay the saving up of money, I am still with the broken PC, so we can't do much. That's why I commissioned something that I think you guys are gonna like. You're gonna be able to use it if you want. But yeah. So yeah, I just want to kind of enjoy this room for a bit. It's very nice, like I really like it. It was actually part of bigger like setup where you can have a desk, but I don't know why I prefer the more minimalistic thing where you see my model more than anything else, or more, just simple. Like the background can be complex, but I prefer not to have things on the foreground in front of me, even though it maybe makes things a bit more like clean. For some reason I like it better when it's just my model. But yeah, also there are new goals. If you check my profile on Twitch, you're gonna see like there are goals for bits and also for points that I am collecting based on subscriptions. If I collect 3 months in a row enough points for subscriptions, they're gonna allow me to get bigger portion of revenue. Instead of the 50-50, it's gonna be 60-40. And in some bright future after decades probably, I'm gonna be able to get 70-30, which is very nice if it happens ever. But yeah, feel free to jump there if you want to support in any way. Same with my usual stuff with PayPal and whatnot, if you are up for that. I'm also planning after I finish my obnoxiously long stuff with the cover projects where I draw, which is why they're slow, to give myself a rest from drawing for a bit. I'm gonna see what we're gonna stream exactly at that point. I hope that I have the money to buy PC so we can play actual games, and I'm gonna like rest from drawing for a bit and then start having commissions myself. Nothing like extravagant since I'm not that like I'm decent at drawing, but I can't do like the things that I'm commissioning people draw for me, you know. But I'm gonna make commissions myself. It's gonna be an attempt to save up for a model. I was actually testing another model, a free one, but I'm so used to this one, and this one is kinda fitted for my vibe much better than the one that I tested. I was like, no, we're gonna run with this till the day I actually get customized personal model. Don't worry about it, just showing in chat is so nice. You also use one of my absolutely silly drawings of Zero to as your profile picture, so that's nice too. Everything. I stopped, like, I wish someday streaming to be a source of income, I'm not gonna lie. But for now, I know that I don't provide enough stuff to make it such. It's gonna take at least half a year. I hope by the end of this year to have at least PC. If I have working PC, I plan to stream for 4 or 5 hours per stream because I don't mind my voice breaking. Like as long as I have water and stuff, it should not be as bad. Especially if I don't read like visual novel for 4 or 5 hours, or play like if I play just game with not majorly only reading, you know. So I'm planning to have long streams when I have proper PC, and from there we're just gonna save for more music and more like stuff for the stream, like better model. my goal is to at some point be able to make quite a few like music covers. I really want to sing. I like it. It wasn't like my biggest goal when I decided to do VTubing, but I actually really like it. And obviously I know that I'm not professional and whatnot, but I think I can sing decently enough to not make like terrible covers, if that makes sense. I also have as a goal someday to have a like better subathon where I play stuff actually, and I really want to play games with you guys. I really want to play games like that can involve other people. Thank you very much. It's decent for somebody who basically haven't. I had some training for like literally a month and a half. Yeah, subathon. Where it's the thing where like stream for very long time with different games and stuff, and depending on the subscriptions, like how many people decide to sub or follow, because some people make it based on following instead. not the band subathon, but like a sub, as like Twitch sub a ton, a lot. It's like a Vtuber thing that we do where it's based on subscriptions on YouTube. People do it. Yeah, subathon. Yeah, that one. Me with kind of cracking voice because I didn't speak like a lot today. I had missions like I have most of the days, but I didn't have to speak a lot. Like I literally was like silent. So my voice is like, speech? The fuck is that? Oh god. But I'm not gonna need it because this game is gonna need reading. But then again, like remember guys, the game can't be messed up. So have I listened something? I'm very bad with connecting like songs to the name of the bands and like creators. So I probably had listened something from them because I listen to fairly like rock-ish stuff. Like I listen to stuff that are quite old sometimes. So I don't know. I probably had listened to something from them. But yeah. So we have plans, they're just very slow. And also by the time that I have proper stuff, I'm probably gonna be having like my second anniversary as Ooh, nice. Like I know the name of the band, I know that they're like known. It's just like hello, 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 hello. Thank you for joining. Feel free to check all links and stuff. I think we were chatting a bit before me deciding to start a short RPG game that I like to play sometimes. Like my PC is very bad, so I tend to play easy going on PC games. Firestorm! You heard my absolutely dying voice and was like, this dude needs water, okay? But not water, energy drink. You're not the new follower! You're here from fucking ages, like what? Probably 8-9 months at this point? Firestorm pretending to be new. You're gonna make me spill my energy drink on my PC. Don't do that. I laugh at stupid shit, especially when I'm in silly mood. Which is not very nice considering that we're gonna play like dark game with like non-PG-13 themes of like pain and depressive stuff and whatnot, but I'm in a silly mood. Only because like you guys are like, haha, hello. But yeah. Thank you very much everybody for joining. What do you think about my new background, by the way, Firestorm? Finally upgraded from the previous room. We have a bit more like cooler background. The only downside is that you guys are kind of hard to see. Like it's very nice. I like it because it fits my colors. Yeah. I didn't know how much I liked neon till I started doing like VTubing and realized that my theme apparently is neon. But that's because I also like teal and yeah, they end up being kinda neon vibe. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna make proper announcement on every fucking platform in existence that I'm on about my birthday stream. As I said, not gonna be something fancy, just some people showing up probably in chat or like in PC, talking, chilling. May get myself something like, for example, fire noodles or whatnot to just like make the make some like fun part of it. May try to draw a bit. It's just gonna be vibing. Oh, nice! I forgot that most people that watch me are in school and I feel even older. Like, I know that I'm gonna age with 1 year, and I'm already 200 years old, but Jesus Christ, I feel old. I am old. I'm old. But yeah, I think it's gonna be nice since the goal is my PC to survive till the end of the stream and hopefully the game. The game's just supposed to be like what, 30 minutes, I think? I have to check again. And also please scroll a bit up in chat and check the game. It's very nice. I actually wanna share the link again. I forgot to make the bot share the link this time, sadly. So, oh god, you're actually really young. Jeez. I mean, it makes sense since you're senior, but you know. This is the link for the game. The game is free if you want to check it for yourself, or just download to support the creator. And yeah, I think we should. Yay! Okay, so what we're gonna do is oh shit, not so loud. Jesus, that's gonna blow your ears. Ah, tell me if you need, if this is good for the game sound. It should be, like, my voice should be above, obviously, the game sound, but I want you to hear the game soundtrack too. I didn't even know that their soundtrack too. I realized that I hear double sounds from my own, like, BGM when I was setting up the stream, and I was like, oh, the game actually has a soundtrack, nice. Okay, thank you. But yeah, currently my stuff are kind of moved down because I still don't know how to set up. I don't want, like, I know that some people put themselves actually on the game itself, like fully, and I don't mind watching that, but I myself want to give space to the game, which leads to this kind of weird setup. But yeah. Okay. This game was made on the land of Wurundjel. Oh god! Klee Nation. We pay our respects to our elders, past, present, and emerging. Oh god. Oh yeah, and this is the whole thing with the be careful if you wanna watch this. For you guys on YouTube too. Oh, by the way, chat, if you want, you can say hi to YouTube. I'm gonna make sure this is gonna go to YouTube because I haven't put like vote there in ages since I mostly like yap during stream or draw. There is no in between. But yeah, say hi to YouTube. Hi. But yeah, the game deals with a lot of dark stuff like themes of anxiety, depression, dissociation, and stuff like that. So if you don't run well with stuff like that, or yeah, if you don't run well with stuff like that, feel free to close and watch something else. If you're on YouTube, I have literally hundreds, like over 150, 140, volts. Most of it is like at least 2 hours, so feel free to pick something there if this is not for you. But yeah. Oh, there are the controls. Oh god! Okay. You Will Not Remain is a short game intended to be played in one sitting. There is no saving. Oh wow, they were like, bitch, you're staying here till you finish the game. Where am I? No. Hello. I lost my mouse. It's time to wake up. am I? I don't see shit. I literally find it hard to like see where the hell I am. Hello? Oh, here am I. God, it took me a while. Again. How many more again will you have? How long have you been here? Does it matter? Ooh, so weird that thingy. I saw some sick fan art of this. It's kind of. Sorry if you hear big lag. That's my space bar because my keyboard is pretty simple actually, so it's quite noisy. I don't mind it, but I know that some people don't like it on stream. So I assume the purple things are things we can interact with. So let us first call the TV on. Channel after channel of nothing. It's good that we see which stuff we have to check. There is also a game about drawing that I want to play someday, by the way, side note. I really want to play it, but it crashes when I try to play it by myself on the PC, so sadly I can't stream it. The leaves are dropping. You should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. I am bad with plants for the only reason that I forget that I should water them. Every time the person I live with says to me like, I'm going off, like, remember to water the plants the next few days. I'm like, okay, and I never do it, and I never learned to do it. Like, I just forget that the plants exist. We need our morning coffee, of course. You still have plenty of grounds. Instant when you're desperate. You haven't even gone through all the apartments of this floor. Oh, so it's like a abandoned building, so we can actually rummage around for like stuff. Making it as much ritual as its comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the sink, the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. Oh, ho, ho. Ooh, not nice feeling. Yeah, when things feel kinda pointless. I wonder if we can click that. No. So the only thing we can click is this door. Oh wow. Oh wait, no. We're on the other side. Why the hell I thought that? Is it getting bigger, or was it always that size? If you were prone to if you are prone to poetry, you'd almost say it was beautiful in a fatalistic sort of way. Oh, that's like a monster kind of thingy, I suppose. But you're not. Haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. There's not much else to do. You could walk circles around the apartment, or you could go back to bed. We have a dog? Is that a dog? Impossible. It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You would have surely heard it before this. Apparently it's a dog though. Oh wow. Hello, doggy. You better go see what is it, just in case. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Yeah? You can do this. Come on. Saying the word will help. Just do it. Come on. It's wrong. Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. This feels a bit like, aside from anxiety, this also reminds me of agoraphobia. I have a friend of mine who is agoraphobic, and they go out, but yeah, I imagine this is what it feels like. It's like going outside feels like hell. No, back out. It's only down the hall. You can do this. Yeah, you can do this. Cat, let's cheer our small black and white friend. Not going back. You can do this. Come on. Oh no. Game, don't crash on me, please. It didn't. I'm glad. There's something wrong with this apartment. Is that a dog? But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across ribs, long body, all bones and hard angles. Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. That's right, everything is okay. Oh, you want to come with me? Is that a yes? Okay, so we got ourselves a dog. Do we have anything else in this apartment though? What about this? No, that's just a painting. So I assume we as a character have agoraphobia, but not bad enough to not be able to get out. The dog jumps forward before you can reach. You brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Oh, the dog probably was lonely. How the fuck it survived in that place? It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you, tongue lolling out of the mouth. Dissected? Never had heard that word. Hello, not being native in English. Dissected by wickedly sharp teeth. I think my notification, I saw the bang, but instead of bang, I heard something else. I think I have to update this one. I saw a notification that it needs like updates. Sorry for that. Okay, so do we have the dog? I hope we do. You're glad you leave. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. The dog follows at your heels, no sniffing furiously at the air. Just a little further. The door runs in ahead of you. The dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Glad to see you like it. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. Bed. I guess you're sleeping with me. Let me first check outside. Okay, so this maybe is permanently like open. You peel back the covers and slide in bed. The dog is a warm, foamy mass above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm metallic breath, luring you to sleep. Why the hell dog has metallic breath? Is it not human? Okay, the hell? Hello, what the hell is happening? Is this a dream? You're dreaming again. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smells of her for weeks. The sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. Did our partner die or our mother? It's not sure which one. It's a dream. If only things were that easy. No. Stay. You can't do this again. If you don't think about it, it's like it never happened. Stay inside. Yes. This is like intrusive thoughts, I think. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up. That's certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain though. Not when it saved you from. Right, you have a dog now. A very strange looking dog. Wonder who died or like made us be so afraid of the outside. Probably either partner of ours or our parent. You water the plant. Has it gotten bigger? It's not dead. Maybe that means something. I think you make coffee, just like every other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at it walls and the edge of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools, just like every other morning. But this time something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drank it anyway, bitter all the way down. You hungry? You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. You know what's happening? It's probably us like having a dog is gonna help the character to feel less lonely, which is probably the low. There is a. You get it water, then fill the bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience. Patience? Sausages and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you sit it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. It's eating so fast you barely see it chew. You better not throw up that. Well, you fed the dog, may as well feed yourself. You cook with whatever you can find. Thankful for the electric stove though. You eat from the pan, standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. You've already fed the dog. What do they want? Maybe the dog wants a walk, which is probably gonna be good for us. Want to leave? Okay, you're the boss. It's easier to manage the terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are we going? Hold your horses. It's so nice. The dog is helping the character to be less afraid of like the outside, less agoraphobia. That's so nice. That looks ominous as shit. You've never been up here. Oh, that's it's if you're worried, if you stare too long you might fall in. The dog stares at you, imploring, and for a moment its eyes flash violent. No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Throw the ball message received. I wonder if something bad's gonna happen with the whole thing. The dog is actually looking at you angry. Oops, I popped it. Yay! You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that vast, otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. Yay! The dog doesn't seem worried about it. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. Maybe even all of them. I think that's enough for one day. We can come back tomorrow. It's good though. They want to come back, even if it's just for the dog. Someone's in a rush. I wonder when we can open that ominous looking door. Didn't take you long to figure out how. The dog looks proud of itself. Okay then. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs had tasted fresh air? You can't remember. I'm sorry, I think that's all I have for today. I guess this is my life now. You crawl under the covers. You still haven't washed them. Not since. The dog lays atop of you, heavier than expected, seeing as its skin and bone. It cuddles into you, knife-long teeth whisper from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat throughout the blankets, the gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. You wish this was over. What the hell we lost? Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence. No sound. No thoughts. Typing her number into your phone, you know it's off by heart. The sound of the buttons, a familiar melody. It's ring out. Try again. 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 Nothing. Miles and miles of nothing. Maybe she's fine. Try to convince himself. Don't let anyone in. Even already inside. Oh, is the dog like infected or something? She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs. Just in time. Just in time. I think we have nightmares of our mother probably dying when the thing happened, whatever the hell is happening outside. And probably the dog is infected with the thing too. Okay, I'm up. Let me water my plant first. When you touch the soil, it's bone dry. It seems like it's always thirsty. A need so deep it couldn't be swayed by an ocean. You used to know something about need. You won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. The dog, here you go. You're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't remember. You should probably name them. First thing first, coffee. You make it. Hold the cup until the liquid cools. Look down at it. Origin in your unfamiliar hands. You pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, so today isn't a good day for eating, apparently. What's your name? Can't keep calling them dog after all. That's very helpful. How about Rex? Marble? Marble sing? Gas stove? Gas stove. Imagine calling your dog a gas stove. Okay. Shank? Mom Shank? Mom Shank, really? Alright, you're the boss. The newly named Womshank looks absolutely pleased with himself. Fine. Womshank, that's so funny. Yeah, you won't fetch, I know. Nothing has changed. The sky is... it's there. Don't think about it. How long has it been since you became stuck here? Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. Sometimes you forget what other people look like. The way their skin feels. How the muscles in their backs shift when you hold them. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. Yeah, being like people need people, but at the same time, if you get used to not being around people, it can take time to get used to being around them again. It's kind of oxymoron in a way. That's enough. Time to go back. The dog knows that we're gonna show up again, so it's like, yay. When we can enter that scary room. I'm scared of girls. Food. You should eat something, but maybe you shouldn't. You need 5 minutes ago, right? Or was it 5 days? Oh Jesus, oh god, yeah. They need mental health. Do you think I should eat one flag? Okay, good call. You cook a meal of whatever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. I'm coming. You and Lamshak are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. You do anything to wake up, but that isn't how things work. Don't look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? Won't tap my alarm since I was in my suit and started gravitating. Oh Jesus. What could have possibly happened to the sky? It kinda got purple. That's how it hurts to look at it. It's wrong. Not made for this world, but somehow captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This isn't real. This can't be real. A fever dream, surely. You go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home, and everything will be the same way it always was. This is probably our memories of how things started. This is your public service announcement. Voice is robotic, clinical and detached throughout the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside for the safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone in from outside. No. Our homes are safe as long as we're in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the outside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Oh god. Yeah, I don't dream. I used to dream, I stopped dreaming, and I either had very silly, like, unrealistic dreams or hyper realistic, very fucked up dreams. So, yay, that. To go. Go water your plant, person. You take care of the plant. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands unfamiliar, your body unfamiliar, your mind alien even after all this time. Yep, this is dissociation. Dissociation. Oh, can't speak. At least you water the plant. You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. How it's just another thing you do. Ooh, TV. You used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. It's time to feed Womberg Shark. Wow. But at least you're taking care of the dog. It's important as long as you have something to take care of. You fill up the food bowl. Wam Wamshang likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky, pushing to be free. He looks hungrier out there, more alien. Maybe he's like possessed. Lamshang has decided it's time for fetch. I wait for the turn where we see that door being able to be opened. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done without finished. So it's okay to be on the balcony but not actually outside. But you have Wamshang now. Oh, they mean suicide. That kind of works too. You want to walk down the stairs and pry the border doors open, fingernails catching on wooden nails as you claw yourself out. No, you stay here. For however long that is. Time to go, Wamshang. I hope the dog is not possessed or whatever the hell is happening. Time for bed? Huh? That's weird. You can't hear something. No? What? Is anyone there? No, you're imagining it. It's not possible. It can't be. Hey, it's okay. I'm okay. Are you? Lamshang's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours, scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pet Lamshang, running fingers down his spine, each fabric sharp against them. You're so tired. Did we pass out or something? What should you do? This is your public service announcement. The people from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them in. You cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. Wait, what? Who the hell they lost? Was it your mother? Please let me in. She's here. She's safe. She's... Do not let them in. They will hurt you. You have to let me in. We repeat, they will hurt you. You're at the door, unable to open it, heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in. You do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You try to move, to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you are no longer there, like you're watching yourself, like someone else would watch you. Dissociation for the win. Please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. Why? You then don't think you can let her in if you wanted to. Not safe. Screaming starts. You're brittle, and this is what breaks you. I'm up, Wamshang. I'm up. Is anything real? Is anything real? That was horrible dream for them. Is anything real? You water the plant just in case. Oh god, they don't know if it's dream or reality. That sucks. Is anything real? Is anything real? Real or not, you need to feed one chunk. You fill up the food bowl. Is anything real? Okay, the door is still. I sat like holding my breath, expecting the door to be open. If this is real, does it mean anything? And what's worse, that this isn't real, or that it is, and means nothing at all. You're not exactly new follower, but thank you. You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelled. Can't recall how she fit within these spaces. I assume it's our mother. Time to go, Lam Chang. Not a chance. Yeah, today's not. Oh geez, 6 months, that's a lot. Congratulations. You pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. Attention, citizens. This thing is working, and I think it hasn't been working in ages. Attention, citizens. The city has fallen. That's enough, Lam Chang. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Lam Chang, we might be able to leave. Make sure to keep your radio on to receive pickup call coordinates. Animals have been. Oh no! The dog is actually infected, probably the same way our mother, I assume, was infected. Huh? Lam Chang, what's wrong? Lam Chang looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We'll tell you when it's safe to leave. It's okay, let's go to bed. Everything's going to be okay. Oh god, yeah, I think that the dog is effed up with whatever the hell is happening. You get into the covers. For the first time, Lam Chang doesn't join you. Oh, we're gonna relive our trauma, don't we? Shit. Anything but yes. You can't open it. You turn your back against the door and slide down until you're high on the floor. We repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues. On and on and passes. It stops and starts. The radio crackles in and out of life. Their screams softening. Please, getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio goes quiet. So does she. Did we, like, I doubt it's our mother then? Or maybe we were sure that it's gonna be bad. What the hell? Whoever we held outside while they were probably, like, possessed or something. Like, we did that for 2 weeks and they probably died at our door. Are you alone? White noise. Nothing but the ringing in your head. Somehow, the silence is worse than screaming. You wake up slowly. You're used to Lamshang acting as an alarm. Oh, wait, wagging tail and doggy eyes, doggy kisses. He's crossed the room, staring out the balcony door at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her, through each time the memory is fuzzier, worn by time. Was she ever marked? You never know. So probably we have just random person outside and that traumatized us. What are the plans? Something burns in your chest, but you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. You feel the ball, but Lamshang doesn't come running. Yeah, something is wrong with the dog. Lamshang, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. Top zone is. It's time to go. I don't think so. I think whatever is outside infected people and animals, but for some reason we didn't think it's gonna affect this dog, and whoever it infected before stayed in front of our door, and we weren't sure if the person is infected or not, so we just held the door shut and the person died outside, infected or not. That's horrible. I mean, I wouldn't pass it as a joke because, like, in this situation everything can be fucked up, especially because we also have like mental, like, instabilities, so we can't be sure what's happening. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it, the cup strangely lonely when filled to the brim. You'll never see this place again. Is that a good thing? What does leaving this place mean? What does the world looks like outside these walls, without the city? Do you still belong out here? With people on their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts, will they now be as foreign to you as the sky? That's somebody who was trapped inside because of whatever the hell is happening. Probably adjacent to the whole, like, coronavirus thing, and how they with time developed dissociation, depression, and anxiety. From what it looks like. Also, ooh, there is it, the door. Come on, Namshang. We have to check the other door. The one that looks weird. I want to see if it's open. Like the one with the mouth on it. No, it isn't. I always thought that this one's gonna open. But it just didn't. On the stairs, yeah. Yep, so we have only one way to go. This door looked so much like something that would open and would like hold secrets, but apparently it isn't. It's a good red herring, even though it's like very subtle. There was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards then, just closed door with the world outside growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, the few that remained with you, but you could hear them. Human sounds, that human in the background when you least expected. You pulled down one of the boards. Shh, Lamshang. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever, and over time faded into nothing. They must have left, taking their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage. Every day playing out again and again until you pull down a second board. Yeah, the dog is going insane. Lamshang, that's enough! You've never yelled at Lamshang before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at him. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you never leave. You pull down the final board. A beginning and an end, you think. You've been the one to put them here. A reminder to never leave. To put them here, a reminder to never leave. Was the city's siren song promised escape. You lay your hands on the door, palms sweaty against the cool glass. Lamshang, you ready? He's trembling uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit it to the lock, turn the handle. Lamshang flashes forward, closing his mouth on your sleeve. With a vicious yank, he pulls you backwards away from the door. Lamshang! Lamshang, what's going on? Every part of Lamshang looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peel back from gleaming teeth as saliva drips from a mouth gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Lamshang? No. It can't. Oh, I didn't expect that. What the hell happened? Inside. You're inside again. What happened? Lamshang runs to his abandoned food. The leftovers that you'd served still there, silent. Did it get you too? Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door. Lamshang happily devours the food, ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lamshang. So did something happen outside? They tried to lure us outside, actually? Or is this representation of their fear to actually go outside, like the fear of the character? He jumps on the spot, proud to have protected you. Really, I mean it. Hold your horses. Yeah, I'm wondering. Nothing. Tonight or maybe tomorrow or maybe a week from now, you'll throw the radio from the rooftop. Lamshang was right to be afraid. Oh Jesus. Can you just go back to this in-between life? Or fetch the half-consumed coffee? I wonder what the hell was that? Did they try to just make us go out? Or the dog represents us being actually afraid of going out since the game deals with mental health stuff. Is it really that easy? Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. So maybe that door will actually open. You've gotten used to the violent light beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. It's not rolling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers. The longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? I wonder if there are different endings of the game, since I assume the goal is actually to go outside. Because the game is called You Will Not Remain. So probably there is some way in which you can get out, maybe? Don't do that. It can backfire at you. I like psychological games like this, but sometimes they're a bit too obscure or kind of like not as like it. Don't worry, thank you for joining. But yeah, games like this are kind of too obscure sometimes. As in, I can't talk about the problems shown in the game a lot, but I'm not sure if like probably there is another ending. I assume, since the title implies. Don't do that. Don't do it. Stuff like that. Even if you are, you still can end up in problems. But yeah, I want to see if this is. Yep. So it was just that. I wonder if there was a way to get out. But you couldn't control what the character did at the door, so probably not. Interesting. But yeah, so this was You Will Not Remain, or at least the way we played it, because I still think that there must be a way to get out. But yeah, it was essentially representing like a fear, mainly agoraphobia from what it looks like. Like the person both wanted to get out but also couldn't. And the dog gave them sense of security and continuity. So they started taking care of themselves a bit better, but it still didn't have happy ending, so to speak. The happy ending probably would be them to get out, symbolizing like crossing one of the fears they have. But they got out to the balcony at least, which is nice, like small steps. So it kind of is a representation of mental health where there's not exactly happy ending, especially if you have like some deep-seated problems. It's more like make the good days more than the bad days as a conclusion of the whole thing. But yeah, I want to see who we can rate today, by the way. Oh, Nikolai is playing. Nikolai, I haven't been able to rate Nikolai in ages, so we're gonna go there. Next stream is gonna be my birthday stream, which is gonna be fun, and we're gonna be 2 or 3 hours, and I can't wait to see you guys there. Before me eating myself out, I'm gonna share the raid message. Here is the raid message. Thank you very much again. Please take care of yourself. We're gonna see each other Saturday around this time for the small anniversary thing. Yay! Or rather, anniversary is my birthday, which is kind of human version of anniversaries, I would say. Anyways, thank you very much. And yeah, bye bye. Also, do you like my new ending? I like this one. It's very cute.